Hello, my wonderful Galaxians. In 2023, very early on, Gala gave us a vision paper. Today, we're going to go through that and give it a hit or a miss on some different aspects. So, of course, without ado, let's jump right in. All right, entertainment at scale. So first off that we got is games. So essentially they said that, when they wrote this, they had 5 live games and then they had 12 more games set to launch in 2023. That brings us to a total of 17 games. 26 cross-platform mobile titles, 5 bona fide AAA games. What defines an AAA game? I don't know. It's a little subjective, but basically like a big blockbuster game, right? So if we kind of count all these up, really there's only 12 that are like live and going on right now. Okay. Legends Reborn isn't live right now. Tavern Games isn't. I didn't count Miranda's because technically it's not persistent yet. Battlestar Galactica, I didn't count obviously because we haven't played anything from that. Last Expedition, yeah, you can jump in and play. Walking Dead, yes. Echoes of Empire launching later this month. So in all, there's about 12 games that you can like play right now. For the bona fide AAA, I'm guessing they're counting Walking Dead, Last Expedition, Miranda's, Superior, maybe Grit, which is like 5. So, some hit, some miss on that. For the most part, it didn't quite hit our goal of how many games we wanted to be set live. So we're going to go ahead and just give it a miss for now, okay? So they did say in this vision paper they're happy to continue to work alongside some of these studios. Arctic 7, I don't know which game they're working on, but they have worked on some cool games in the past. They got this post-apocalyptic civilization, spiritual whatever kind of game. Looks cool. There's a little clip right there. I don't know if that is Dawn of Fire or not, or if they're the ones working on Dawn of Fire. I do know Fun Dog Studios are the ones working on Forever Winter, which we have not heard about for like a couple of years. So hopefully we're still got some relationship with them. The reason I say that is because we know Joy City is gone. They were doing the freestyle football, and they went ahead and kind of moved on. They said they didn't really want to do Web3 stuff. Game Media, we know what's going on with that, so we're just waiting for some good news. Hit Factor, they're the ones doing Echoes of Empire, which is launching later this month. IUGO is just another mobile gaming company. Revolving Games are the ones doing Battlestar Galactica. Shiver Entertainment, I don't know what they're doing. So all in all, I'd say just simply stay on target with working with folks. AMC, we know we're working with NBC Universal. Poker Go, that's been going pretty well. So, I'd say it's okay. Townstar in town. So they said in quarter one they were going to get the Go beta. I don't believe that happened. Integration with Gal's layer one blockchain. I don't even know if they're on the layer one yet, if they have finally integrated or not. Switching on Townstar earnings. We know that's a big miss. Nothing has been turned back on for any kind of earnings yet, and it's dirt right now. I'm assuming that'll stay until they decide on maybe a token name. They did the exchange town to Gala. That worked out just fine. Wasn't any big issues with that. Had 180 days to do it, so plenty of time to sunset a token. NFT level ups, nope. Microtransactions, nah. Persistent towns, yes, they got that going. Visual updates, yeah, and expanded competitions, yeah. So they're making some progress, but a lot of this was like super delayed, and like I said, no earnings right now. Spider tanks. Now I know what you're all going to say. This is an obvious miss, right? Well, if you read the vision paper, okay, and what they had and wanted to do here is they wanted to be able to lease, tanks to other players, which we got. The honor system they had in there, doing this 25% kind of starting at 25% for honor score, positive actions, silk. In general, technically, from this vision paper, it was a hit. They did what they said they were going to do. Although we all know that we humbly, very, very strongly feel like Spider Tanks is a big miss right now, and really hoping that we get some resolution to that and it comes back. So, Superior from Drifter Entertainment. We know we got a legal paper out. You can watch that video in my channel. So what they wanted is in the first half, they said we see this like off-world kind of planet. They said that in the launch of quarter one, Gala would be the game token and there would be play and earning. So obviously, yeah, this was a big miss. We got no kind of play and earn. And now we're kind of left in that limbo again about what we're going to do with Superior. It is a great game. The game console portion, I know they really wanted to do, but at the end of the day, it sounds like it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Music. So, 32 artists released, 150 tracks can be streamed, 25,000 nodes set to go live. I'd say in general, yeah, okay, we hit that. Music's been doing pretty well lately and in general. However, on the vision paper that said in Q1 2023, they said full platform, including the music token, which we know nowhere close to Q1 for that music token. It did finally launch, which we're all very grateful and happy about, but it definitely was not in Q1. Here's some of the list of the artists that we're still working with. And like I said, they had that targeted date of March 28th, 2023. Kind of did a really push out and get that music token rolling and all that good stuff, which we didn't quite hit. However, the platform did roll out. We got some integration of some, Web3 wallet. We got what do we get here? The continued weekly release of tracks. Yeah, we got that in general. We didn't get a legendary artist drop. We haven't heard of Kings of Leon, if there's anything still going on with that. Haven't heard from Snoop in a while. He said he had something for Snoop box holders, but that was a long time ago. So, a lot of that has kind of been a miss, at least the legendary section of all that. Let's continue on. Gala film. So here's another one. Said 6 months until full platform launch, which would have put us somewhere in the summertime. 2.6 thousand early content holders, 10 titles set to come for Gala film. I would say, obviously, we completely missed our timeline on this as well. And we're still not launched. We're in Q1 of 2024 right now. My guess is they are very, very close. We know they've been working on that, that beta for the platform and the streaming services. I wouldn't have launched it either until we had at least 3 things to be watched on there. However, I'll say that the 10 titles set to come in Gala film in 2023, obviously none of them are published, but we know that there's a minimum of 15 things that they are working on and for. So, the fact that we know that they're working on 15 films, they're working with The Rock studio, Mark Wahlberg studio, some real actors, all of that was an absolute success. Rosario Dawson, Justin Long, David Bianchi, Mina Suvari. The list goes on. There's been a lot of actors and actresses that they've already, they kind of worked with. And there's a big name as well that's coming. That's a secret. Maybe if you go to the cinema chat, you can see who that big name is. Who might be coming, which would be super exciting. But of course, we did not get a film streaming, any kind of watch and earn or full platform list. We did get the launch of the Cinema Club, and you're able to go in there and chat. It's a little quiet right now. Like I said, the production partners and the artists and or actors and actresses was a pretty good success. Jumping on to Vox. So in the first half of 2023, they said that Gala would launch a best-in-class land sale, taking users inside Voxverse like never before. A playtest was also planned, and that the team would be sharing kind of some finalized game core play mechanics and doing AMAs through Q1 and Q2 of 2023. Demos would be out, core gameplay mechanics solidified, networking, server architecture completed. I don't know what that is. Ongoing AMAs featuring legendary game designer Will Wright. So none of this so far. Initial playtest, no. Land Rush, no. Vox Odyssey Adventures featuring all 4 series, no. Deployment of Souls utility, kind of. In Vox Odyssey, you can use the Souls to kind of boost your guys when they're doing the Vox Odyssey stuff. Utility for Vox and live first-party Gala games. Now, that was something that we were all super excited about. Being able to have our Vox driving like a spider tank, getting our Vox in the Walking Dead Empires. But all of that has been a absolute miss. Okay, miss. Definitely have not gotten close to it. I'd say when you hear or talk to the Walking Dead Empires team, right, Vox is low on the list of getting it integrated into the game, right? And I understand, right, you're a game developer, you're trying to work on your game and you're being asked to do something additional. However, if we are going to actually have this utility for Vox or make Vox exciting or cool or usable, we got to get it back into these first-party Gala games. We can't even play Voxverse yet or even a demo. So they've just been sitting around. Or, Vox at DeFi. It'd be cool if we get some kind of DeFi marketplace going as well. Partnerships with Gala Music and Gala Film. Yeah, they've been connected with them. All right, the Layer 1 blockchain. This is a big part of Gala right now. So the galachain, right? Previously was Giri. So, right away they were able to get this built onto spider tanks and functioning with spider tanks. So they were seeing the transactions happening. The big thing that they have missed though is it says, it's been built to work with Gala founder nodes network. The Gala founder nodes still are not doing anything more than IPFS. We would like to do more. It'd be really cool once this kind of gets put on there, but I know they're probably waiting and waiting and waiting to solidify. So it's centralized and permissioned right now. So Gala, the gas token across the entire ecosystem is true and remains right now. They said they'd have the launch of the Blockchain Explorer in the first quarter one, quarter two. I don't know if they hit that or if they were a little late in quarter three getting that out. Game integrations, Champions Arena, Meow Match. That's true. We have a lot of games that are already integrated, including The Walking Dead. Which they said down here, further game integration, Walking Dead, Poker Go, Freestyle Football, it's gone. So I'd say the integration part has been good with the games so far, and with Gala Film and with Gala Music. That has been good. It's really nice to know that obviously, we are working the chain really well with our own ecosystems and everything. Developer interface and SDK, they did get that out at the very beginning of quarter one. So that was close. And then P2P marketplace. I didn't know if they were talking to Rostakip all the way this long ago, or if they thought they were going to do their own marketplace. Either way, they hit it. So thanks to Rostakip is what we'll say there. Let's see the nodes V3. So they upgraded our nodes to V3. Everybody knows that. The founders node bonus pool. Yeah, that didn't happen, did it? And then in August, we kind of had a different kind of vote, which still hasn't happened. Founder node NFTs, they're going to be quarter 2, 2023. Another huge miss. We still do not have founder node NFTs. I'm assuming it's because the engineers are being just absolutely walloped with the Gala chain and integrating and partners and all this, that this has become like lower priority. But at some point they got to address this. I mean, it has been so long. They need to be able to get that moving forward. Film nodes, they haven't been doing anything except getting some popcorn and onto the Gala platform. So then the first half, you're supposed to have this like social login, event reward listener. That didn't really happen. In half two, you're supposed to have Gala friends and a self-service publishing for SDKs and developers and stuff. I will say for the self-service publishing, they have gotten out the little document and stuff. They got that out in the very beginning of quarter one here that you can read through. I have no idea what it says because I'm not a developer. Gala friends, this is kind of a win. Rep obviously is live right now. They did go live in November as well. And, there's a Gala like friends section in there that you can like go into. So I'd say from a rep perspective, rep has been successful, is looking good, is looking clean. Happy to see where these devs take it along with the treasure chest hunting. And if you want to get into rep, go to Gala Gold. And so you can see in gold where the password is. So just jump in there and ask gold what the password is, and you'll be able to go ahead and put that in and get into rep right now so we can test it out. The token update. So the token, it got upgraded to this whole Gala V2 so that it can obviously be like upgraded in the future easily, as well as getting the whole burn and mint mechanism. I'm not going to go through all this. Link is right above if you want to hear about the tokenomics broken down very simply so you can understand it. I believe we're still in the second tranche. Once we get over what's it going to be, like 37.5 billion, it'll go into the third tranche, which I think we're getting close to, or might happen soon. Like I said, that link above will take you. You can hear about it. So at the very end of this page, they got kind of a little timeline here. So we'll look at this. Go.beta live for Townstar. That didn't happen in quarter one. Released on Gala's layer 1 blockchain. Earnings of Gala was live. That's a big, so this is just a no. Released on Gala's layer 1 blockchain. Meow Match, yeah. Gyms live, not really. Earnings for Superior, no. Platform line, fan experience store, yeah, they got that. Launch of Blockchain Explorer, I mean, not in quarter one. It was like more around like quarter three over here. Founders node vote bonus pool in Gala V2. This is like a kind of one. This is more of one of those stay on target ones. Because they got the V2 upgraded. Bonus pool never happened. We had a new founders vote. Box first land sale didn't happen. Persistent Towns launched. That was good to go. roadmap for nodes. I don't remember seeing any roadmap. Let me know if I'm wrong in down below. Dragon Strike released on layer 1 blockchain. Yeah. Platform Live, watch and earn. No. Last Expedition game node management interface. Kind of. Social login event reward. No, I don't really know any event reward stuff there. Bug bounty. I mean, nobody's been on the blockchain being able to really play around with it too much yet. So, The Walking Dead Empires beta live. Yeah, I think we hit quarter 3, didn't we? Or was it more in quarter 4? Gala Friends working title. It was more like around here. And further game releases, SDK, peer-to-peer, self-service publishing. Kind of. It was like right around, quarter 1 of 2024. So I'm expecting another vision paper to come out here for 2024. When it does, we'll definitely jump into it, go through it together. I'd say Gala definitely has ambitious visions. I think a lot of times they put things too early and things always get pushed back. They're not as conservative with it, which it wouldn't be harmful if you're conservative with some of these timelines. But I think they're just always so excited about everything. Things always kind of get pushed up on the timeline. So there were quite a few misses and or some delays. If it's a delay, so be it. If we still hit the target, of course. And then we had a couple successes. So in short, what Gala could do is just, I don't know, be more conservative with those time estimations. But as always, stay warm, Wookiees.
Do you believe enough?
I do
Are you brave enough? Are you ready to make the leap? To take part, to be part of the future?
Do we have Bucks's voice trademark?
It's already here.
Or is it just like a signed deal? Since she's like gone, right? It's like, well, you did this work for us, so obviously it's ours, which I would assume is true. I assume that's how companies work, right? Well, we do miss you, Bucks. You're very sweet, loving to us all, and we enjoyed you very much.